Number 2, I got it wrong again. You know what I got it wrong? I got it wrong because I thought that the point that I had to feel was at the end, but it was not. It was Marlon Brando, dot, 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 that, dot, dot, dot. It was what I had to feel. And I feel the space at the end. So it was obviously Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean on the cover of a magazine. Obviously, I know this. I know this. I'm such an idiot. I'm so upset because I know this. Number 3, I had it right. Surprise, I had it right. Hi, welcome back to Judas of Disturbia. I am Raf, and this episode is all about Madonna. But actually, this is not the episode I had planned, because today it was supposed to be the episode in which I was going to be giving you my opinion on the documentary Madonna Truth or Dare from 1991. And to be honest, I wasn't ready for that episode, so I decided to do a pre-episode to that one. So in this one, I am basically going to get into the groove of the Madonna career by basically responding to a lot of questions that I'm finding in quizzes. I am going to be responding to questions and quizzes about Madonna's career, her music, and her life. And this is what this episode is going to be today. I hope you enjoy. Let's start with a quiz that I found on a website called ILikeYourOldStuff.com. And I found here a quiz about Madonna that I am going to take right now. Let's see how much I actually know. First question. Which rapper appeared in Madonna's controversial 1992 sex book? And actually, I do not have this book. But one of the ideas that I have for this podcast is that at some point I will buy this book and I'm going to make a review for this podcast. And then the rapper, the option A is Tupac Shakur, option B is MC Hammer, and option C is Vanilla Ice. I think it's Vanilla Ice. Let's see. It is actually Vanilla Ice, and 70% of the people replied Vanilla Ice. Next, Madonna played a lesbian fencing expert in which film? And I didn't watch this film, to be honest. However, I think that I can deduce which one it is because when they say fencing expert, I right away remember the video that she made when she made the song for James Bond. And that song and the movie was called Die Another Day. So option A is Die Another Day. Option B is Shanghai Surprise. And option C is Swept Away. I think it's A, Die Another Day. And actually it is Die Another Day. And 67% of the people replied that. Next question. Which Like a Prayer single featured mermaids in the Herb Ritz video? Okay, option A is Cherish. It's a song that I haven't explored a lot, but I have listened to this song and I love it. B is Dear Jessie, which I do not know, to be honest. Yeah, I'm that type of fan of Madonna. I am not the fan that knows everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. When I like someone and when I like something, I never go and watch everything, look for everything. I try to enjoy. I am, as a fan of Madonna, still able to find new things from the past that I haven't checked before. That's the way that I am. And you ask me, how are you a fan of Madonna if you haven't listened to her songs? Well, the thing is that the ones that I have listened, I listen to them constantly. Not every day, not every week, at least a few times a month. Every month, I have at least 1-2 nights in which I just think about Madonna and I go with her music, I dance her music. It's a day about her. But still, because I haven't go and like check everything, I still have opportunities to discover new things and enjoy new things. I like to taste the things that I find, and that's why there are still things that I haven't checked. Option C is Express Yourself. And I know Express Yourself from the first line to the last line of the song. and I know the video by memory, basically. So I know for sure that there is no mermaid in Express Yourself because it was like recorded on stage. Awesome video, iconic, great. Jean Paul Gaultier. Come on. Dear Jessie, it doesn't seem like it was ever a single because I don't know it. So it has to be Cherish. And after I record this episode, I'm gonna go and check this video for sure. Yes, it was Cherish, and yes, 78% of the people answered A. Next question. Where was Sire Records president Seymour Stein when he signed Madonna? Option A, at the backstage at CBGB's. B, in the hospital. And C, in jail. I think I know this one. At some point I heard this. I think he was on the hospital. B. Yes, and 59% of the people say this. Next question. Madonna played the tambourine for what other act in 1985's Live Aid event? And the option A is Hall and Oates, B is the Thompson Twins, and C, Duran Duran. I think I know this. I think it is actually the Thompson Twins. Let me check. Jex, not a lot of people knew it. Only 37% of the people knew that she actually played the tambourine for the Thompson Twins. I have to go and check that performance. Next question. The Madonna documentary, In Bed with Madonna, was known by what other name internationally? Yeah, the thing is that the original name of this documentary, I think, is actually Madonna Truth or Dare. And then it was called In Bed with Madonna for other countries. I think that I am not totally sure about this, but I think that what happened here is that the distribution company thought that the name Truth or Dare was possibly going to be a confusion for some countries in which they don't know the name Truth or Dare, so they called it In Bed with Madonna. Maybe based on the fact that a lot of the interviews that Alec Keshishian did on this documentary were made with the dancers in bed, okay? And also there is a huge scene in which Madonna is in bed with each of her dancers, like having little conversations. However, years later, when Madonna was, I think, living in England, she called the name In Bed with Madonna Nav, which I think is a way that in England they call things that here in America we would call tacky. So she found the name In Bed with Madonna tacky, at least back then, I think in the 2000s. So option A is Secrets and Lies, option B is Truth or Dare, and option C is Kiss and Tell. It's obviously Truth or Dare, B. 76% of the people got it right. Next question. What made Madonna's 27th birthday in 1985 an extra special day? A. She won her first Grammy. No, she didn't. She won her first Grammy, I think, in the 1990s, almost at the end of the 1990s, I think. B. She hit number 1 in the UK singles chart for the first time with Into the Groove. I think that Into the Groove wasn't the first song that she hit number 1 in the UK. I think that I saw something about that in Bridget Jones, and I think that they make the correction in Bridget Jones that Madonna's first UK number 1 is Holiday. I think that I'm right about that, but I'm not totally sure. And then C, she married actor Sean Penn. I think this is the one. She married actor Sean Penn on her birthday. Yes, and 67% of the people know it. And then they say the couple was married for just over 4 years. Exactly, they divorced in 1989. Next question. Madonna's record label Maverick had deals with which of the following artists? A. Avril Lavigne, The Chemical Brothers, Kasabian. B. The Prodigy, Alanis Morissette and Muse. C. Mandy Moore, Fatboy Slim, and the Yeah Yeah Yes. I think it has to be B, to be honest. Because I feel that this is people that Madonna would care more about. Even though she's a pop star, I think that she would care more about the people they are mentioning in B. So I'm gonna go with the Prodigy, Alanis Morissette, and Muse. And I'm right. And again, 67% of the people replied right. Christopher Walken played a supernatural figure in which of Madonna's 90s videos? A. Bad Girl, haven't seen that video if it exists. B. Deeper and Deeper, haven't seen it either. And C. Frozen. Frozen, I know it by memory. He's not there, no one's there. Frozen is just Madonna being perfectly dark. So it's either Bad Girl or Deeper and Deeper. So I don't know, I'm gonna say Bad Girl. And I'm right. And 53% of the people know it. Next question. I do yoga and Pilates and the room is full of hotties is a line from which Madonna single? I know this so well because I love this song. I've been trying for years to learn this song and I'm working on that. A is American Life, option B is Beautiful Stranger, and option C is Jump. It's obviously American Life, and I got it right. Next question. Madonna's first ever trip to Europe was as a backing dancer for which one hit wonder? Option A is Tony Basil, option B is The Knack, and option C is Patrick Hernandez. And I have no idea about this. But I'm gonna just try to guess. I'm gonna say The Knack, B. I'm wrong. Apparently, she was a backup dancer for Patrick Hernandez. So this is awesome because actually, I am learning, and also maybe you are learning some new stuff about Madonna. Next question. Madonna has released two completely different songs with what title? A is Get Together, B is Forbidden Love, and option C is Sorry. Sorry doesn't have two versions that I know. Okay, I'm gonna say Get Together. It was actually Forbidden Love. All interesting facts that I'm learning today. Next question. I'm not your bitch, don't hang your shit on me. Was a defiant line from which Madonna single? Okay, I totally know this. A is What It Feels Like for a Girl. It's not that. B is Express Yourself. It's not that either. And C is Human Nature. And if someone knows me, they already know that I am a huge fan of Madonna, but they should also know that my favorite songs of Madonna, I think, are Don't Tell Me, and also this one, which is Human Nature. Yes, I love Human Nature, and it's C. Yeah, it's right, and 67% of the people guessed it right. Next question. Bjork wrote which of Madonna's 90s singles? A. Bedtime Story, B. Secret, and C. Take a Bow. Oh my god, I have no idea. I'm gonna say Bedtime Story. And I am right. Yeah, I guess that was more the style of Bjork. Who introduced Madonna at Live Aid in 1985 as the woman who pulled herself up by her bra straps? Oh my god. And what did she think about that presentation? A. It was Jack Nicholson, B. Bette Midler, and C. Eddie Murphy. Why do I think it was Jack Nicholson? Let's see. No, it was actually Bette Midler. Interesting. Next question. Prior to finding fame with the 1983 single Holiday, Madonna played drums in which New York band? A. The Breakfast Club, B. Boy Toy, and C. Café Tropicalia. Okay, let's say that maybe it is Boy Toy. Oh, I'm wrong. It was Breakfast Club. And 74% of the people got it right, but I wasn't one of them. Next question. Madonna took which name as part of her Catholic confirmation? A. Esther, B. Louise, and C. Veronica. Louise is her real middle name. She's called Madonna Louise Ciccone. But then the name that she took for her Catholic confirmation was Esther. It's A. Esther. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. It was Veronica. I think that she took Esther. I'm gonna say something wrong in here. She took Esther at some point. I think that when she was doing Kabbalah. Oh my god, I got confused. Yeah, Catholic confirmation maybe was earlier in her life. So apparently she picked the name Veronica. Oh my god, I don't know anything, but I love Madonna. Next question. This used to be my playground, was a single taken from which film Madonna also starred in? A. Desperately Seeking Susan. B. A League of Their Own. And C. Body of Evidence. Oh my god. B? Because of the playground? Jesus, I have a feeling that it may be Desperately Seeking Susan. Oh my god. I'm right. It was be A League of Their Own. 76% of the people got it right. And then the last question is Lenny Kravitz could write which one of Madonna's big hits? And I know this actually because I saw an interview of Lenny Kravitz talking about this in the Howard Stern radio show. So option A is Vogue, option B is Erotica, and option C is Justify My Love. It is Justify My Love. Actually, like Lenny was saying, you can listen like to voices, like choruses in the back. That's actually Lenny. And yeah, I'm right. And 74% of the people got it right. So now let's find another quiz of Madonna. Okay, let's go with the next quiz. And this is a quiz that I found at brainfall.com. And this one is pretty fun because it is about her music. And it is named basically, can you identify these Madonna songs by just one line? Yes, I want to do it. I want to try. Let's start. The first one says, I made it through the wilderness. I made it through the wilderness. Option A is Open Your Heart. No. Option B is Who's That Girl? No. And option C is the right one, is Like a Virgin. And I'm right. Next question. Swaying room as the music starts. Option A is 4 minutes. Option B is Crazy for You. And option C is This Used to Be My Playground. I think that it is This Used to Be My Playground. Oh my god. I'm wrong. It was Crazy for You. The next question is Take a Bow, the Night is Over. Option A is Open Your Heart. Option B is Take a Bow. And option C is Who is That Girl? And it is not Who's That Girl because I know that song's lyrics. I think it's Take a Bow, obviously. And yes, I'm right. And then the next question is I Want to Kiss You, Paris. Option A is Frozen. That's not the one. Option B is Don't Tell Me. That's not the one. Those two songs, I know them pretty well. And option C is Justify My Love. And it is obviously Justify My Love. And I'm right. The next question is Just Emptiness and Memories. Option A is Don't Live Here Anymore. Option B is Crimes of Passion. And option C is Stay. And I'm going to tell you something. This one's difficult because I don't know any of the songs. So I'm going to say Don't Live Here Anymore. And I'm right. And then the next question is I know there's bound to be some hard times ahead. Option A is Crimes of Passion. Option B is Can't Stop. And option C is Stay. Again, I don't know any of these songs. Let's see. I know there's bound to be some hard times ahead. I'm going to say Stay. And I'm right. Next question is A Man Can Tell 1,000 Lies. Option A is Don't Tell Me. That's not the one because I know that song's lyrics by memory. Option B is Die Another Day. I have an idea that it's not that one. And then option C is Live to Tell. I think that's the one. And I'm right. It was Live to Tell. Oh, this one's super easy. Next one. Hey DJ, put a record on. Isn't it? Hey Mr. DJ, put a record on. So I think that they are missing a word in there. I'm not totally sure about that now, but I think they are missing a word. But the option A is Frozen, of course not. The option B is music, of course yes. And the option C is secret, of course not. So yeah, it's option B, and I'm right. It is music. The next question is, I see you on the street and you walk on by. And I don't know why I'm saying next question. Because it's actually a line. So the next line is, I see you on the street and you walk on by. I love this song and I know it by memory. Option A is Who's That Girl? Option B is Express Yourself. And option C is Open Your Heart. Is Open Your Heart. And I'm right. I love this song. Next line is Some Boys Kiss Me. It's an iconic song, so I know this. Option A is Like a Virgin. Option B is La Isla Bonita. And option C is Material Girl. It's obviously Like a Virgin. Oh my god, I got it wrong. I have to focus. It's Material Girl, what I'm doing. Next one. And You Can Dance. Option A is Vogue. Option B is Live to Tell. And option C is Into the Groove. Oh my god. I don't know. And You Can Dance. I cannot remember the lyrics. I love Vogue. I should know all the lyrics. It's not Vogue. And You Can Dance. I think it is Vogue. I'm gonna say Vogue, but I'm not sure. I'm wrong, of course. It was Into the Groove. Next line. It won't be easy. You will think it's strange. Option A is Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. I think this is the one. Option B, Take a Bow. And option C is Ray of Light. I think it's A. And I'm right. Yeah, it's Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Oh, I know this one. I mean, I should know this one. Next line. ¿Cómo puede ser verdad? A, Girl Gone Wild, no. Option B, La Isla Bonita. And option C, Ghost Town. Three of these songs, I love them all. The three of them. But it's obviously La Isla Bonita. I know this one too. Time Goes By So Slowly. Option A, 4 minutes. Option B, Ray of Light. And option C, Hung Up. It's obviously Hung Up. This is one of the first Madonna songs that I learned in English when I started speaking English. And yes, I'm right. Next line is Starlight. Star bright, first star I see tonight. B, Express Yourself. B, Lucky Star. And C, Angel. It has to be Lucky Star. It is not Express Yourself, because I know it by memory. Yeah, it is Lucky Star. I got it right. Next line, which is actually 16 out of 30, is Cause You Got the Best of Me. Oh my god. Option A is All of Me. Option B is Borderline. And option C is Think of Me. I'm going to have to guess this one. I'm going to say it's All of Me. I'm wrong. It was Borderline. Next line is it could be so nice. Oh my god. Option A is Holiday. Option B is White Heart. And option C is True Blue. Oh my god, Madonna. I'm gonna say it is Holiday. Yes, it is Holiday. I just remember. It could be so nice, Holiday. Yeah, it is Holiday. Yes, and I got it right. I'm so happy. Okay, next line. I had all my bets laid all on you. A, Spanish Eyes. B, Sooner or Later. And C, Something to Remember. Again, I'm gonna have to guess this one. Oh god, I'm just gonna say Something to Remember. And I'm right! Yes. Next line is a song that I like a lot, and I'm sure which one it is. Next line is Papa, I know you're going to be upset. A, Papa Don't Preach. B, 4 minutes. C, This Used to Be My Playground. Of course, it is Papa Don't Preach. And I'm right. Next question. Of always having you here by my side. A is Cherish. B is Crybaby. And C is More. Oh my god. Of always having you here by my side. Oh my god. I'm gonna say it's Cherish. Oh my god. But something tells me that it is not. I'm gonna say it's Cherish. And I'm right! Next line is Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. A is Everybody. B is Ain't No Big Deal. And C is This Used to Be My Playground. I'm gonna have to guess it again. Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Oh my god, I'm gonna say Everybody. I'm wrong. It was This Used to Be My Playground. Next line is I want to free my soul. Option A is Where's the Party? Option B is White Heart, and option C is Jimmy Jimmy. Oh my god, again I'm gonna have to guess it. What type of fan of Madonna am I? I'm gonna say White Heart. And I'm wrong, it's Where's the Party? Oh, I know this one. The next line is What are you looking at? A. Vogue. B. Who's that girl? And C. Express yourself. Obviously, it is Vogue. What are you looking at? Next line. Oh no, cause baby I'm too strong. A is Stay. Option B is Can't Stop. And option C is Crimes of Passion. I'm gonna have to guess this one again. I'm gonna say it is Stay. And I'm wrong, it's Can't Stop. I should know this one, but I'm not sure. Life's a mystery, everyone must stand alone. I totally have heard and sing this line a lot. And I don't know the song right away. Let's see the options. Option A is Like a Prayer. Option B is Express Yourself. And option C is Secret. One thing I'm sure, it is not Secret because I haven't listened to that song as much as the other two. And this is a line I've sing a lot. And I just remember. Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone is obviously Like a Prayer. And yes, it is A, Like a Prayer. Next line is Call out my name, I'll be here. Okay, option A is Everybody, option B is Crybaby, and option C is Ain't No Big Deal. What do I do? Guess it, because I don't know. I'm gonna say it's Everybody. And I'm wrong, it's Ain't No Big Deal. I'm on question 27, actually line 27 out of 30. And it is, Little girl, you have got to forget the past. Oh my god. Option A, White Heart. Option B, True Blue. And option C, Promise to Try. And I'm gonna guess it's Promise to Try, and I'm right. Yes. Next line is All Boss and No Brains. Option A is More. Option B is He's a Man. And option C is The Look of Love. I'm going to say it's He's a Man. And I'm right. Next line is Why can't we learn to accept that we're different? Option A, Why is it too hard? Option B is More. And option C is Words. I'm gonna say Why is it so hard? And I'm right. And then the last question of this quiz is A place that I can be born. Option A is In This Life. Option B is Rain. And option C is Secret Garden. I'm gonna say Secret Garden. And I'm right. And then let's see the results. Click to get your result. Let's see. They are analyzing my responses. And I scored at 73. You must be a lucky star. Yes, I'm a lucky star. So they say, but it isn't just luck that you got this kind of a score, is it? You have clearly spent some serious time studying the genius of Madonna, and it has totally paid off. Now, all you need is a bustier and some thigh-high boots. The stage is yours. No, I haven't studied Madonna. I have just enjoyed Madonna. But yes, I'm a lucky star. And maybe someday for Halloween, I'm gonna come like Madonna with the thigh-high boots. I don't know, maybe. So I think that I still have time for another quiz. So let's find one. Madonna trivia quizzes. So I found this website called Fun Trivia, and it appeared to be full of Madonna quizzes. The number one is called Madonna Billboard number ones. There is another one called Madonna's albums. Number 3 is called Ultimate Madonna Questions. Another 4 is called What Madonna Album Is This? Number 5 is called Madonna Trivia. Number 6 is called Madonna's Music. Number 7 is Vogue by Madonna. What is this? Hey, yeah, my favorite Madonna song has got to be The Magnificent Vogue. Here are lines from the song, and you just have to fill in the blanks. Sounds simple. Good luck. Let's do it. It's 10 questions. I'm gonna do this one. I love Vogue by Madonna, and also the dance, the action of voguing. I love everything about Vogue. Well, the magazine I like it, but I don't love it. I think that when I used to get the magazine Vogue back in the day, it wasn't my favorite because I feel that the magazine Vogue is full of like pictures which are awesome, a lot of editorial pictures which I love, but it didn't have a lot to read. So I wasn't a fan of it. Now I am subscribed. I haven't explored it a lot. I want to explore it more. I think it's better now, but I cannot say anything. I'm just saying that I haven't been such a fan of the magazine Vogue, but I love Vogue by Madonna and I love the dance, the voguing dance. So let's start with this quiz about Vogue. Look around everywhere you no, I'm not going to be singing. I always do this. I always humiliate myself singing. It's kind of weird to be reading these songs that I know and not singing them, especially when I love these songs, but I have to go for it and read it. Because if not, you may leave the episode. And I don't want that because I want you to stay here and give me a 5-star review and add my podcast to your favorite ones and leave me an awesome comment. So I'm actually going to read the lines. Number one says, look around, everywhere your turn is heartache. It's 4 words. Oh my god. Look around, everything you do. And it's just the way. The word is just. It's heartache. I think it's just. Let's see. Is it just? I don't know. Okay, number two. Marlon Brando, dot, 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 on the cover of a magazine. And the options are Gene Kelly, Jimmy Dean, Fred Astaire, and Grace Kelly. So I know it. Marlon Brando, Anne Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Grace Kelly, Harlow Quinn on the cover of a magazine. No. Marlon Brando, Anne Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Jimmy Dean, Grace Kelly, Harlow Jim, picture of. I think it's Grace Kelly. They are not telling me if I'm right. Soul is in the. And the options are heart, musical, moves, and dancing. Is soul is in the musical. So it's musical. Oh my god. Line number 4 is you are a dot dot dot. One word. It is. I think that I did something wrong in the first one because it didn't say 4 letters. It says 4 words. I'm going back to number 1. Look around. Everywhere you turn is heartache. It's just the way. It's just the way that you do. No, it's something like that, but I cannot remember. It's the way. No, I don't know it. Look around. Everything you turn is heartache. It's just the way that you. Oh my god! I'm gonna have it wrong. Just the way. Oh my god! I just wrote just the way that. Honestly, I'm gonna have it wrong. Let's go back to line number 4. It says you are a, and I know it. It's one word. Is superstar. You're a superstar. That's the one. Number 5. It makes no difference if you're white or black, white and black, black and white, black or white. It's white or black. It makes no difference if you're white or black. If you are a boy or a girl. I'm sorry for singing. I can't stop it. Number 6. Come on, dot, dot, dot. The options are Vogue, move, dance, and shout. Of course it's Vogue. Come on, Vogue. Number 7 is I know a place where you can, dot, dot, dot. And the options are look away, dance away, get away, Vogue away. I know a place where you can get away. I think it's get away. Number 8 is Lauren Catherine. Line 2, Lana. Because of the actress. Lauren Catherine Lana 2. Number 9 is Don't Just Stand There, Let's Get To It, dot, dot, dot. There's nothing to it, Vogue. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. 3 words. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Oh my god, This is when you think you know a song and then they give you a full quiz about the song and you don't know it. It's actually embarrassing and it is frustrating for me. I'm really frustrated right now. Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. No, there's nothing to it. Oh my god, don't just stand there. Let's get to it. It's not there's nothing. Don't just stand there. Let's get to it. There's nothing to it. I don't know it. Oh my god, don't just stand there. Let's get to it. I don't know. Number 10. What is the last word here in the song? Music, just, Vogue, or flow? I think it's Vogue. It's Vogue. Optional. Create. No. I don't want to create an ID to save my points. I'm just going to submit my answers. I had everything wrong. Of course, number 1, I had it wrong. Oh, this is interesting because they actually are telling me exactly what I got wrong. So the first one, it was, oh my god, it was so easy. Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go. Of course, I know this. This is hurtful. Number 2, I got it wrong again. You know what I got it wrong? I got it wrong because I thought that the point that I had to feel was at the end, but it was not. It was Marlon Brando, dot, 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 that, dot, dot, dot. It was what I had to feel. And I feel the space at the end. So it was obviously Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean on the cover of a magazine. Obviously, I know this. I know this. I'm such an idiot. I'm so upset because I know this. Number 3, I had it right. Surprise, I had it right when I think I had everything wrong. Number 3, Soul is in the musical, of course. Number 4, I had it fine. It was Superstar, you're a superstar. Number 5, I had it wrong. Surprise. It makes no difference if you are, I said white or black. The correct answer was black or white. Okay. Number 6, I got it. Come on, Vogue. Yeah, I was right. Number 7, I had it right again. I know a place where you can get away. I had it right. Number 8, I had it right too. Lauren, Catherine, Lana too. So yeah, I had it right. Number 9, I didn't even reply. It was, don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vote. Oh my god. It was a strike a pose. It was a strike a pose. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. And then the last one, I got it right. It was Vogue. So actually, I had 6 right out of 10. No, I didn't enjoy because I should know everything in here and I knew nothing. Okay, I actually think that I have time for another quiz. So I found this one on quizbliss.com and it is called How Well Do You Actually Know Madonna? Do you really know this material girl? I should know a lot about her. Let's see. Let's play. Which of these is not a hit Madonna song? Option number 1 is Sunshine Day, B is Papa Don't Preach, and C is Like a Prayer. Of course, it's Sunshine Day. The next question is, in which state was Madonna born and raised? Option A is Michigan, option B is Ohio, and option C is California. It is Michigan. Next question is, what is Madonna's full name? And option A is Madonna Louise Veronica Ciccone. Option B is Madonna Marie Ciccone. That's not the one. And then option C is Maria Luis Veronica Ciccone. It is the first one. And we learned earlier in this episode that Veronica was actually the name that Madonna picked for herself on her confirmation. I did my Catholic confirmation and I didn't pick a name. I don't know. I guess that rules change in the Catholic religion depending on where you are. So no, I didn't pick a name when I did my confirmation. But then I know that, first of all, she's not called Marie. And the option C is not it either because she's not called Maria. So it's option A, Madonna Louise Veronica Ciccone. The next question is, which of these men was Madonna married to? Option A is Brad Pitt, no. Option C is Sean Penn, yes. And option C is Dustin Hoffman. I don't even know if she knows him. So, Sean Penn. Totally right. They are not telling me if it's right or wrong. I think they are going to tell me at the end. Next question. Madonna received a scholarship at the University of Michigan for what? Option A is singing, option B is dancing, and option C is acting. She's great at the three options, but I'm gonna say it's dancing. I don't know if it's dancing, so I pick dancing. How many Grammys does Madonna have? Option A is 2, option B is 15, and option C is 7. Oh my god, I don't know about this because this thing with the Grammys have been talked a lot, but I guess a queen like Madonna doesn't need any recognition but by the people that actually feel something. I'm gonna say 2, and maybe 7, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna say 2. Next question. Which of these is not a name of one of Madonna's children? Option A is Lourdes. Lord. They are writing here Lourdes, but it's actually Lourdes. That's her daughter. And then Mercy and Fran. Oh my god. I don't know about Mercy and Fran. Not a name of one of Madonna's children. Oh my god, I'm gonna say Fran. I'm sorry, Fran, and I'm sorry, Madonna is Fran if your daughter or your son. I'm so sorry. What was the name of Madonna's first album? Like a Prayer, Material Girl, or Madonna? I think it's Madonna. The next question is, in 1992, Madonna published her first book entitled Sex. Option B, Being Madonna, and option C, My Life as Madonna. I think it's Sex. Madonna starred in the Oscar-winning film Lolita, Titanic, or Evita. It's Evita, about Evita Peron. How did Madonna break her collarbone, hand, and ribs in 2005? Number A, she fell off a horse. Option B, she fell off a stage. And option C, she fell off a balcony. I'm gonna say horse, but I'm not sure. Next question, how many children does Madonna have currently? She is soon adopting 2 more. Oh my god, I don't even know when they published this quiz. 2017. Oh my god. I'm gonna say that she has a lot of kids. I'm gonna say that she has 5 at this point, but I'm not sure. Because the other options are 4 and 2. And no, she had more than that already. Next question, who is Madonna currently married to? Guy Ritchie, Noah, and Sean Penn. No, she divorced Sean Penn in 89 and she divorced Guy Ritchie like around 2008, I think. So no one. She's married to no one. Next question. Which of these was Madonna's first number 1 single? A is Lucky Star, B is Like a Virgin, and C is Material Girl. I think it's Like a Virgin. How old is Madonna? 58, 62, or 50? I think that right now she is around 64. So if this was around 17, I think it's 58, I think. They are calculating my results because that was the last question. And I got 87% of the questions right. I'm actually proud. But they say, you don't know Madonna as well as you think. I know that, but as I said before, I still have a space to know her more and to enjoy more of her things. I'm still able to find new things of Madonna and enjoy them. So I actually like not knowing Madonna so perfectly yet. I can still discover new things of her, and everything I discover, I like it. They say, based on your score, you probably don't know Madonna as well as you thought you did. This pop icon has as interesting of a life as she does hit songs. Learn more about this pop queen, then retake the quiz to get 100%. Okay, I will try to do that. Well, I think that I actually took like 4 quizzes, all about Madonna. I didn't do that well and I didn't do that bad. I think that in all the quizzes I was over like 60%. So actually I didn't do bad. I'm proud of what I did today. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Next episode is going to be about Madonna again, but it's going to be more elaborate. I'm going to be talking about the documentary Madonna, Truth or Dare. I'm going to be giving my opinion. So I'm working on that. I want to do it pretty well, but I don't want to script it totally, but I don't want to improvise it totally. It's difficult for me to actually improvise the whole thing because I don't have experience in podcasting. I make a lot of mistakes when I'm talking. English is not my first language. And constantly I have to stop because I can't say a word. So it's really frustrating. But I am working hard. Actually, the episode that I did about Corny Love, which I also love, I actually improvised it. I did it twice. I actually liked how it ended up, but it was actually really difficult. I want to do the episode about Madonna, improvising it because I want it to come from my heart, but I cannot improvise the whole thing because I want to be really accurate and say things with respect and express what I actually want to express. I want to express myself the right way. I don't want to finish that episode and post it and then say, oh, I wish I said this. So I'm shaking in which way I'm actually going to do this episode about Madonna. I'm working on it. So come back next week. I am going to be talking about Madonna again. I'm a huge fan. And again, I'm going to ask you to add my podcast to your favorite ones. I am actually learning what this podcast is about. Like I said, I wanted my podcast to take shape on the process, and I think it is going there. I'm going to be talking about people in music and their life and their music and their careers. So in this episode, even though that is not so serious, that is more about fun trivia quizzes, I am try to stay in the topic. This is like a previous Madonna episode for the Madonna episode that I'm releasing next week. So I am also going to ask you to please add my podcast to your favorite ones. Leave me a good review, give me 5 stars, and support me with this. Also, there is a link for my book on the description if you want to support me in there. It is free, so you just have to go and read it and have fun. It's about homosexual werewolves having sex. So go and support me with that in my Wattpad account. And that's it. That's it for today. Thanks for listening and come back for the next episode. Bye! And I love you, Madonna!